Welcome to Court Farm for episode 2 with me. Okay, welcome back to my channel, welcome back to Court Farm. And we are now in September. It's September morning, 9 o'clock, 9:34. It's early morning. So what do we do here is we need to buy our seeder. And obviously I think we need a cultivator. We need to cultivate that field, prepping that field first, but as you can see, because we are now in September, we can plant some wheat, barley, canola, oats, and then we can seed rye, linseed, alpha. There is a lot of things going on in September, so we need to take care of that field. I believe it says 109, because there is growing cotton, which we don't need. We're gonna plant this, I believe, wheat or barley, because we need straw in the spring. So do we need to plow this field? Not yet, but I think when we can see that in a minute. Actually, what we can do is check the forecast. There is a 1500. There is gonna be a rain, so we need to, because there is a field 59. The canola field is ready to harvest, so we need to sort that today, or we can sort that tomorrow as well. But I'm gonna prep that field, cotton field first. So we need a seeder. And what is the requirements of a tractor? There is 240 to 88. So a little bit over 200 horsepower. The RSM is pretty good. It's a little bit too big. That would be nice, but it's really pricey. I think we're gonna go with that. I have used much, but that a direct drill, so we're gonna buy this Pronto 6-meter seeds and fertilize. That would be a nice one. Tire roller. No, we don't need that. Row control. I don't know what is the 2.5. No reach marker. We're gonna do it the base. So yeah. Now we got a seeder. Then we need a front plate for our New Holland. We're gonna take this one, and we're gonna buy it with the New Holland blue. So yeah, let's take the front weight on, and then we're gonna hook up to the seeder, and now we're gonna need a fertilize and a couple of seed bags, 2 seed bags, and then we're gonna buy a pallet of fertilize. There is a these one, there is a 5,000 liters in a, on that, so we're gonna buy those. That cost us 2,600 euros. And we are full of fertilizer. And yeah, we got now 2,000 liters of seed and 3,000 liters of fertilizer. That should be really nice amount of us. We can prep a couple of wheels with this thing. Then obviously I think we also need a planter. I don't know which way to go over there. And then because the planter ain't direct drill, we gonna need some kind of cultivator or power harrow or things like that. But yeah, we gonna, there is a couple of fields which need to be seeded before it goes to October. And there is a, I believe there is a, that field 92 which we harvested yesterday, then 109 which we gonna plant today, and then obviously there is that field 56 near the main farm that's cultivated and it needs to be seeded. So I'm gonna go with something different than barley or wheat, because there is a couple of options to what we gonna plant there, because there is a I mean there is a rye and linseed which also we can collect straw. So I think we're gonna go with rye in this, so the 92 we can do with linseed, and 56 maybe barley, or we can plant, there is well, the corn is not, but yeah. But first of all we need to take our soil samples from all of our wheels, so per case that and that is going to cost a little bit money for us. We need not that one, then it's that one and that one. So yeah, we had 432,000 on a bank account, and yeah, let's go with the is this right? There's so much stuff in this game. Oh yeah, this is right. So yeah, let's start some seeding. It's funny how in this game this 6-meter seeder looks so tiny, but when you see them in the real life, they are huge. Don't need, I can't even imagine how big those 20-meter seeders or nearly 30-meter seeders are in the real life. But yeah, there is a couple of what is it called, where the tractor brands and other brands are showing their products. It's like a agricultural show, so I have been once there, and I was truly amazed how big those implements and tractors are, and combines even in Finland. So it's mind blowing when you see so big equipments and things that look in this game so small, and in real life they are huge. As well as this New Holland and I mean D7 and this cedar, that these should be in the agricultural show. They will look massive, but in this game they are so tiny. How you can plant it with 6-meter only? But yeah, 6-meter is pretty nice size cedar and a planter. But yeah, I will continue to seeding this field and see you when we start harvesting that canola field. The field 109 is seeded with the rye on it, and I started to harvest on canola field, and I noticed that we get canola straw from this. So that is a really nice surprise. So we get more straw. We got I believe there was a 14 bales of straw on the last field, and now we just need to bale those canola straw as well. Our bales are sitting on the over here, and yeah, this is going pretty well in my opinion. And we just need to think about that, what we gonna plant that actually we can do with yeah, why not? Let's get the worker going on the next field, and then we can start continuing harvesting that canola. And there is a combine full of canola waiting to be emptied, so we take the Massey and a trailer to the field, and we are stuck in here. That telegraph pole is driving me crazy. I think we're gonna do it this way, cause we ever not going to let's take the is that linseed? Yeah, it is. We're gonna plant linseed on here, so we got a couple of new crops on a go, and they both new crops, they will give us straw. So no, we ain't gonna get too much straw on this map, cause we gonna get some big amount of cows. So, and I'm thinking that there is a good amount of bales coming from that canola field as well. Hopefully almost same amount as we get from this field, because there is I believe there are 7.5 thousand liter bales, so there is just over 100,000 liters of straw on our home farm. And I think that those canola straw bales, they are gonna be stored to the main farm. But yeah, obviously we need some kind of roller. We need to roll this field today. Well, at least for tomorrow, but I don't wanna wait. I don't wanna see what's happening in midnight. If they get to a first growth stage, the roller ain't working. So I'm thinking that we need to deal with today. So there is so much done to be, I mean, things to be done today, because I just wanna start our silage production on field 57 and I believe 54. They are our grass fields, so they are not 57. 57 is corn, but 54, and then the meadow near the home farm, there is some nice amount of grass on it. so we need to sort those. And it's a interesting thing in this map, because when you have cows, they don't normally, you just feed them with TMR, but in this map, correct if I'm wrong, but in this map you can get 100% from TMR and 90% with only silage. So is there a point of doing hay and buy a mixing wagon just for that 10%? I'm not so sure. So thinking about that, we make a lot of silage bales and we get our upcoming cows going pretty nice. And obviously we need a hay for our sheep, so we might get a couple of hay contracts in the upcoming days, so we can sort those sheeps as well. But yeah, let's hire a worker and let's see if he can deal with that field, and we can go and start that, I mean continue that canola harvest. See you there. Okay, welcome back. And as you can see, we have been harvested field 59, and I decided to do it off screen because I wanted to make some kind of process in this farm, and so we can have little more different content on the game saves. I mean, in this episode, and yeah, we got 22,000 liters, I believe. Canola from our field. There is a little bit left on a combine, so we can leave this trailer in here. I'm thinking that this could be our arable equipment farm, and everything which are kind of grass equipment and animal caring things we gonna store on the main farm. So yeah, that baler needs to be delivered to the other farm, but actually we got that straw to be baled, so I can get the little bit well, I will do this bale full, so we can then jump on the next thing which we are going to do is silage, and we will collect these straw in a little bit later. Oh no. Okay, we are fine. Let's take 2 bales and then we're gonna go and to the shop, and we need to buy a setup of mowers for us and things like that. So we got now 2 bales on our baler. We're gonna drop these to the farm. Well, actually, let's put this one. Let's put this over here. Yeah. Unfold the baler. Now it's full. I mean, empty. Well, let's drop this in here for a while. We're gonna put this for a while in here, then we're gonna hop on the harvester and we bring our header trailer and harvester back to the farm. We're gonna leave this header trailer with the header over there, and then we're gonna yeah, that is all there. See how much we got. We got a 21,700 liters of wheat and 22,000 liters of canola. So that's pretty good, because I'm thinking if that we buy some pigs and there is a nice amount of feed for them, and then obviously we're gonna, now it started raining, we're gonna have some corn from that, our biggest field, number 57, and yeah, well, that's almost everything is okay except root crops. We need them, but there is it's not necessary to get root crops. Now I have to think about that, which mower setup we gonna get. It depends on which tractor we are using. So let's hop on the mowers. Should we go with these 230 horsepower or this one? That's, well, that's not an option. Can we? Damn that I didn't. Does this windrow it? I think not. So we need the this will withdraw those. So let's buy this one. Pottinger. No, I get. And this one. Okay. Let's take this Massey and get those mowers from the shop back to the farm. See you at the shop. Okay, I decided that I will bring these mowers to the farm and we start some mowing, and hopefully this Massey will run these mowers. If it's not, then we gonna change it to the change work mode, SWAT dropping. Then we if it's not working, we just switch it to the New Holland. But I think we are okay with this kind of field with a pretty flat surface. And I know this is not supposed to do when it's raining, and as well as those straw bales on the field, they would be not so dry anymore, so they need to get dried, and hopefully it will come to the next farming simulator game that you cannot do any baling on a raining, because you just need to wait until it's dried, especially in the if you're making hay or straw. And if you still baling on a lot of moisture on it, it should have been a little bit fewer yield on a bale and things like that. I'm just hoping. Don't know what is the thing with the baling in the new game, but that is just my opinion. Would be great, but there is gonna be a compromise. You don't get anything what you like to have, and yeah, it's just life. I'll be playing a little bit of Farming Simulator 17 in the PlayStation 5, and when I first was playing on a PlayStation 4 before I bought my PS5. I played it that game, and the graphics weren't so good that I was remembered. But when I downloaded into PlayStation 5, it was pretty mind-blowing how good the graphics were. Well, the game is 8 years old, and it looks so good. There is some maps which look amazing, and there is obviously a couple of maps which I wondering if they will ever going to be on Farming Simulator 19 or 22, and they won't. There was a couple of maps which I would really love to see in this version of the game, but well, the modders don't want to convert their old maps to the new game, and it's just their own choice, and if you don't like it, then what you gonna do? Nothing. You just have to live with that. As well as there is a couple of maps with bullet bill modded, like their Corporal Farm and Lone Oak and things like that. They look so neat on FS22, so just can't imagine what would it be in Farming Simulator 22 or even 25, which is a pretty big upgrade to the console players. But we didn't see those maps, so hopefully Bullet Bill will continue his modding work with I know that he's doing some kind of British map, and hopefully we will see it someday in FS25. And that new Oxys map, that is stunning. I just can't wait to play that map and see what he been brought into this game, and I mean the next game. And it's only a little bit shy 9 weeks for now to we see I mean we can play with FS25, and the big question is, when is first mod map coming to FS25, and I'm hoping that we get a couple of maps before New Year's, but I'm not so sure. When the Farming Simulator 22 was published, it takes about 3 months for the Oxygen David get a Galveston farm to the mod happened. That is my first ever recorded video on a custom map. I did a little bit let's play in Finnish. Now I'm pretty much playing in English. Although my English ain't the best. So, but it is what it is. But yeah, now we have been mowed this field, whole field. That doesn't take a long time to do so. And those mowers and the massive will they work it pretty nice. No lack of power for that Massey. It runs pretty nice too, in my opinion. But yeah, let's take the... Okay, he was just oh, we are running out of seeds. So we need to go to the shop and get some more seed. Didn't notice that he was running out, but yeah. See you when we start baling those silage bales. Okay, now the both of our fields are seeded with I will show you with 109 is seeded with on rye. It's a little bit same color than barley, but yeah, 109 is rye and 92 is linseed. They both give us straw in the spring when we harvest those, if it was a spring. Linseed rye, well, they on July is the first day of harvesting season, so let's see. And when it's corn planting season, in April and May. So yeah, looking forward to that. And then we're gonna get the front weight to the Massey, and we're gonna do our last job in today, and it is doing some silage bale. And I've been doing some searching, and there is a couple of hay bale contract which I might get done. So we could need some of hay for our upcoming sheeps and things like that. And I don't know if we gonna do it only for silage for the cows, or do we do some TMR for them, but I'm not so sure yet. Well, because there is that thing that you just need you can get 90% from the just using silage, and I don't think there is a point of doing TMR for the cows for just increase the 10% production level. So I'm pretty sure that I'm not gonna do that, but we shall see. It's getting pretty dark in here, so I will continue this, and we see you in the morning. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe my channel and ring that bell so you won't miss any of my upcoming videos. All I need to say is thanks for watching, and see you next time.